Hey, Blue Table fans! I've on my low definition camera today. We're going to take a look at the Deathlords prototypes that I finished just today, actually. And I have to say, I super enjoyed painting these Morghasts. They are incredibly detailed models. These are on 60mm bases, so these guys, these tower, they're about the size of a Contemptor Dreadnought in 40K, if you count the whole model. So I did one in red, one in blue. I'm going to give this guy a buddy because they're run in pairs. And the army's really, it's got a basic strategy to win. It has very mobile, hard-hitting hero units. Like these guys are get in the battle and get the job done. Plus a summoner who can get a bunch of tar pit units going on. So really it's all about board control with these guys. So the bases are these xenomorph type things, which are supposedly like a, an alien planet deal. But I put them in here as undead because I thought these things resembled spinal cords, and I've definitely picked them out with a different color there. So, and I did make these gray with a black edge, and I think it tones them down just a little bit. So on Neferata, you do see this sort of this foul green, Vallejo foul green, which is my homage to the spirit skulls that you see on GW's standard paint job. But I really don't like that because it makes them the focal point of the model, where in the one that I did, I got rid of all the spirits on the base. I don't like those. I think they are very distracting, and Neferata's red really makes her stand out. And for this guy's collar, I tried red, purple, and finally settled on this Space Wolves gray. In Vallejo, it's called Somber Gray. The bone here has like 5 different layers on it, and I think that's the key to getting realistic bone going on there. So all in all, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. Her skin is Vallejo pale blue gray, which I'm very pleased with that color. And since it's different than all the other colors on her, it really makes her stand out. I also use that same color for the spirit matter on the Morghasts, both on their wings and down here on this little thing that holds them up. Now, again, in the GW version of these guys, the spirits are very much a focal point, and they're very bright. I've toned them down quite a bit and tied them into the base a little bit, as if this spirit matter rises up out of these little holes here in the ground. At least I think it looks that way. And so I love the amount of armor on these guys. I mean, it gives them just a little bit of color here on the helmet, the shoulder plate, the chest plate there, and yeah, the bone stands out. Did try a little bit of a purple wash on one of these guys. Yeah, this one right here, down his spine, and I think that's a subtlety that I'm going to put into the rest of them, because even though it's not very obvious, it definitely is there, and I think it gives the bones some life in critical areas. So anyway, yeah, there they are. I'm very excited to paint the rest of them. They're being assembled up. This is for Valhalla this year, which is the first Monday to Saturday week of October. And I did set a goal, as you guys know, of assembling and painting 4 Age of Sigmar armies, which will incidentally all be up for sale, and you can actually pre-buy them if you want to do that. So this one's going to be great, and I intend on actually adding quite a bit more to this. And I guess that's all I got to say. Oryx are next after this, and only 2 short weeks away.